Welcome back to Cockadoodle Coo, a show examining a serious potential threat to all of humanity, the chicken apocalypse. I'm your host, Pete Wallace.
Episode 12, Letting the People Speak.
Today should be a nice change and a real treat. We've received all kinds of listener feedback, so we're going to let you, the listeners, speak. Maybe you live in a quaint small town with a name like Chicken, Alaska, or Rooster, Alabama, or Chicken Gizzard, Kentucky. In which case, let me give you a heads up. There's a little town in Arkansas called Rooster Poot. Yes, Rooster Poot, Arkansas. You think that name honors roosters or their accomplishments? Well, last year, AP News reported a vicious rooster attacking pedestrians in Little Rock, about 80 miles down I-40 from Rooster Poot. Sarah Orlowski, an extension poultry management specialist with the University of Arkansas, noted that running away from roosters encourages their pursuit. She said, in his mind, they're giving in, so he's going to claim dominance over them. When it comes to interacting with chickens of any kind, please hear this. Stand your ground. I mention this story because we need to remember we are in this together. We need unity as much as ever, and we cannot allow chickens to come between us. In this spirit, I'm going to let the people speak today, literally, by playing some voice messages from show listeners. Let's take a listen.
Hey, Pete, this is Randy from Goshen, Idaho. Just want to let you know we really love the show. Just wanted to let you know also that out west, they started to watch a bit more closely. Idaho Falls has a chicken ordinance where you can only have up to 6 chickens and no roosters. I think you're starting to make a difference, Pete. Thanks for leading the charge.
Man, I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about, but I'm eating as much fried chicken and chicken nuggets and all that good stuff as I can. I'm not taking any chances, dude.
Hey, is this the Mr. Wallace Show? This is Pearl. I think you might be right. We were in Hawaii recently, and we stopped to get gas, and wouldn't you know, there were chickens strutting around our car. A little scary at first. I got out of the car, and those chickens weren't afraid of me at all. I got closer to one, and those beady little eyes looked at me, and it set a chill up my spine. Better be careful out there. Those darn chickens might start an all-out fight with us.
Pete, you have opened my eyes. It's so plain. I just don't understand how other people aren't supporting this issue. Especially like the big chains, like KFC, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes. They should be sponsoring you, doing something to try to support this issue, get behind this movement. There's a lot of work to do. And I think if we really want to make progress, we need those big corporations to step up and support the little guy. Keep up the good work, my friend.
Peter, love the show. What did you know? That chicken is Ireland's favourite meat, with almost everybody eating it at least once a week. We're doing our part over here.
Oh, hey there, Pete. This is Daryl calling from Waukesha, Wisconsin. Yeah, I just wanted to weigh in on this whole chicken apocalypse situation. The chickens are scratching up my cows in their eyes and stuff, and, you know, it's really tainting the milk and messing up the cereal and stuff. So, you know, I really believe in the chicken apocalypse. They're really bad for the economy and just in general life and stuff. So, you know, for what that's worth. Thanks. Have a good one.
Chicken apocalypse, huh? Pete, I think you're connecting dots that weren't meant to be connected.
Hello, Pete. I love your show, but you can stop now. There is no underground chicken rebellion. There is nothing to worry about, so you do not need to keep doing your little show, and your listeners can go back to eating beef or pork or fish, or maybe just be vegetarian. Goodbye.
Nice try, chickens. Pretty pathetic attempt. I share this with everyone to tell the whole situation. Still don't believe me that chickens are trying to use technology against us? Now let's get back to real people.
Hey, Pete. Big fan. Long-time listener, first-time caller here. Love the show. What about Big Chicken, though? With all the corporate espionage going on, you know there's got to be a chicken or two flying under the radar, making moves in the industry. You haven't even scratched the surface yet. Keep digging, Pete. Keep your head down. Go get 'em.
Mr. Wallace, I'm so grateful you're doing this show and keeping the whole world informed of the chicken menace. But you need to know, Germany's largest chicken producer is trying to make something called clean meat. They take cells from a chicken and grow them in some kind of fluid in a bioreactor, and they expect us to eat it. I'll keep an eye on them, but please keep the show going on. Danke.
Chickens? Really? You're such an idiot. What is wrong with you?
Mr. Wallace, my dad listens to your show all the time. My mom says you don't know what you're talking about, but I'm a little afraid of roosters myself, and you sound like a nice man. Oh, and is it okay that I like chicken nuggets?
Hi, I'm Caroline calling here. I just want to say that I hate the amount of noxious chickens popping everywhere and roosters crowing over and over again every morning. La verdad que es que me están desesperando. Cada mañana despertando a mis hijos, hay que necesito venir a buscarlos. No me importa cuántos huevos ponen. La verdad que sí que hay una infestación de esto, señores. Ayúdenme, por favor.
Hi, Pete. Really appreciate you getting this conversation going. So one of my best friends lives down in New Orleans, and I hear down there in the 9th Ward, there are more stray chickens and stray dogs. You know, after Hurricane Katrina came through, well, blew everything away, but it also blew open all their cages. And now they've been running around and making noise ever since. So most of my neighbors, they sort of accept things now, but you know what they say, what my daddy used to always say about giving them an inch. Well, we need to keep watch on all of our friends down here in Louisiana. Thanks, Pete.
Oh, hello there. I don't particularly care to tell exactly where I am in the whereabouts, but I was listening to your program, and quite honestly, I find it very terrifying. This whole chicken thing has gotten completely out of hand, I tells you. It's crazy. I find them to be very violent, very stubborn, and when I take their eggs, they become particularly annoyed. But they are real. They are a menace. They are just what they are. They're little monsters, I tells you, quite honestly. Well, I do enjoy your program. Thank you very much, Pete.
Hello, Mr. Wallace. We now eat chicken and eggs every chance we get. Thank you for your noble efforts, and keep up the good works. Together we can prevent the unthinkable.
It's so good to hear from you, the listeners. And this was just a sampling. There were more messages, and I hope to get to them another time. Across the U.S. and around the world, young and old, the chicken menace affects us all. Thanks to all the voices of support. It does sound like there are still some doubters out there, and that's fine. Good, healthy debate is needed. While there are some true believers out there, not everyone understands the challenge before us. There is much work to do. Chickens, if you're listening, and clearly you are, we are on to you, and we are not afraid. All I can do is present evidence, explain possible links, and leave it up to you to decide what you think. Whether or not we all agree on the potential chicken uprising, we can all agree on how tasty chicken and eggs are. Of course, make chicken and eggs part of your menu frequently. Fried, baked, or scrambled, every meal including chicken or eggs is a minor battle won. Please go to farmers markets and support local farmers whenever and however you can. Don't forget to subscribe to this podcast and follow the show on Instagram or Twitter. Until next time, educate yourself and spread the word. Together, we can prevent the unthinkable.